What we got left? We have Give KT Zombrex and Stakeout.
I have no idea what's been going on around the world, by the way. I'm like so out of the loop.
I don't think you really have to worry, honestly.
I don't to be. I just don't. I just to be honest, I'm pretty much just don't care about it. That's why I haven't checked it out or looked. But at this point, nothing's really gonna shock me anymore. Because I'm like, you think people can get dumber? Oh no, you have no surprise. If you think they're already dumb, you haven't seen anything yet. I know what I'm talking about. I got a couple of coworkers that are dumb. You know who you are.
I think, well, I don't know if they actually do, but
No, they don't. They don't. That's the shocking part of it. And I've told them.
let's go make stuff like Bob the Builder.
Bob the Builder yokai.
Yeah, Bob the Builder would be great in this game as a guest character.
Yeah. The yokai one where the fucking neck extends and he's all scary speaking Japanese. And he steals your wife for not taking care of your house.
I mean, because for this game, Bob the Builder can build practically anything he wants for a zombie apocalypse. And plus, he has magical Disney incarnated, vehicles to serve his will.
Oh yeah, there's talking vehicles.
Uh huh.
Did you see the revamp version or the reboot or whatever?
There's a reboot?
I think there was. There was a whole Bob the Builder where he was like 3D CG animated, and he didn't even look like the classic. You know, how, like the classic look stop motion.
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't. They didn't do that no more. So they made like a reboot. I remember seeing that, or it could have been some kind of like fever dream, but I remember that was a thing.
Oh yeah, we already killed this the pig dude over here, huh? Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we killed him.
His chainsaw is still here.
Pig Mub gonna tell you to do a barrel roll.
Oh yeah. When was the last time you played a Call of Duty Zombies, man?
Yeah. Damn. When was the last time I had a 360? I guess.
Ooh.
Or no, you know what? I think when they gave out one of the COD for free on Xbox or PlayStation, or one of you guys had it and I had your transfer and I thought I'd try it and I just didn't care for it at all.
Dude, those games are too big now. Oh my
Uh,
gosh.
they're too big and they're not really worth like doing much. It's not like Killing Floor where it's just you survive to the final wave and it's over and you move to the next map. No, and that one you have a whole list of Easter eggs to do, which is cool, mind you, but at the rate the zombies become invincible for you to do them, and how big the fucking map is, to where you just get like you're just gonna get overwhelmed. It's kind of just pointless.
Yeah, because, I mean, I remember Call of Duty just being limited to the disc. And however meaty the DLCs were. Big meaty DLCs.
Yeah,
But,
big meaty pricey DLCs, mind you.
do you mean the big meaty pricey discounts? Which are
The
only like
big,
20% off?
not
Just,
even like 5% off.
those
Like,
are ridiculous. Why are they still so expensive?
go check out World at War and Black Ops 1 on the store page.
They're only like $10
And
off, and those games came out
it'll
like a
be
decade ago.
those two games will probably be like 10, $20 or 15. And when you go look at the DLCs, they're probably still gonna be 15 a pop.
That's freaking ridiculous.
And you go to the season pass, it's probably gonna be full 60. Yeah, it is, dude. It's shitty. I stopped playing COD a long time ago. There's no need for me to play it
Yeah,
now.
I mean, I did play Black Ops Cold War, but only with like Joe and Ricky.
There's
But
just better shit to play like nowadays. And if you want like the Call of Duty itch, there's alternatives, dude. Like you don't have to play COD. There's alternatives. Every other game in its mama is trying to be like COD anyway, so you have options.
yeah, I mean, cause yeah, they were limited to like the disk space, but now they're just too much now. they're just way too big. I mean, I get like
Dude,
graphic fidelity, like to make it look realistic. It takes up more memory. But holy cow, they're like
dude,
too
COD is
big
like
to be manageable now.
like 100 gigs.
More
Their
than
games
that. They're more than 100 gigs.
They're up there. They're past it. Once you pass 100, dude, it's done. Ridiculous.
Yeah, it's like, oh, well, I want to play like 5 other games, but oh, my friend wants to play Call of Duty, so I guess I have to delete like 5 games I'm currently playing to play that one game. Like,
Dude, I'd rather go play Titanfall.
yeah, it's not good.
Or like in all the number of fucking like milsim or realistic shooters that I picked up, and now I just can't get into COD anymore because of it. Because COD is boring. COD is boring to me. It just bores me. I can't really play it for long. And
Yeah, I mean,
and Battlefield's cool and all, but like I'm excited for the new one because they're adding a mode where you can like set up your own modes and maps and shit. But other than that though, like Battlefield's kinda as well. The ones that have been doing it for me are the realistic ones or the historical ones I play, like fucking Hell Let Loose and Squads, and Rising Storm, or fucking like Cold Fast and War of Rights and Mordhau. Those have been doing it for me.
yeah, I think what makes Call of Duty like, probably like last as long as it has is the team deathmatch. Mostly team deathmatch. I don't give a crap about battle royale.
No, it's not. It's
Because-
not that per se. It's the type of people that play it. Yes.
Well,
that's
yeah,
what
not
kept
only
it
that,
alive.
because I
It's
mean,
the
here's
competitive-
here's the thing about like team deathmatch though. You die, and then it's like what 5 seconds, and you respawn back in, and then you're like instantly back in the fight, and that's it. Like, it just keeps going like that, like instant action. So it's like that's pretty much I think is what keeps it going. It's like how fast you could get back in the action.
Yeah, no, and that's what I play on Battlefield. Battlefield has that, and Halo has that. I play that on Halo. Play it on COD too if I have COD, but I don't buy those games. The only times I'll ever have COD is if someone gives it to me or like I get it for free or somehow. Every COD I've owned, I've never paid for. They were just like handouts, like people didn't want them. I'm like, oh, here, I'll take it. I don't give a fuck.
Like I played a lot of Black Ops 1 back when it came out. And I played a lot of Black Ops 2 back when it came out, and that was it. That was it. Black Ops 3, I didn't really play that much.
4 and World at War, I got as gifts, and I played the fuck out.
Yeah, and that's another thing. I only
like,
ever bought
one.
Black Ops 1 and 2. I didn't play any of the Modern Warfares. And you know how everybody loves to like hop on the bandwagon for Modern Warfare 2, right? Oh, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 2, like over and over and over and over and over and over and over again.
Was better. Like I preferred World at War. That was my favorite.
I
one.
liked World at War. I did like
World at
World
War
at
was
War.
just more fun. Like everyone's like, well, Modern Warfare's the best one. Yeah, sure, in your opinion. You know, sure. I like World at War though.
Because I remember like back on Xbox, was it Xbox 360 or Xbox One? They remastered, or they made it backwards compatible for Modern Warfare 2, right?
Yeah.
Everybody hopped back on Modern Warfare 2, and I played it with Alex, Ricky, and Joe. I'm like, this is what you guys insanely love. It plays like every other Call of Duty I've ever played.
Shit, right?
Yeah, it plays exactly the
Yeah.
same. I'm like, this is what you guys hold in high regard. It plays the exact same way as Black Ops 1 and 2.
I will say though, the only thing that I will give credit to MW2 though, is the lobbies.
Yeah,
Because that
yeah,
was like the best time. That was when like no one was a little bitch, you know, and the
Yeah,
lobbies were
that-
fake because everyone was talking shit to each other and it was fucking hilarious. I missed
yeah.
that.
Lobbies like that, I think, stayed back in that era of PS3 and Xbox
It did,
360.
unfortunately.
And I think once it went over to PS4, I think that's when it died down.
Hey, let's go get these bitches.
Fetching females. Oh,
Nice.
that is nice. I'm just kidding.
That's the thing, man. Like, there's other shit, man. Like the only thing that's keeping COD right now alive is the fact that they're jumping in that free game and buy cosmetics bandwagon, and the type of people that play them, all these influencers and streamers and all that shit. Cause you know it's pop. The gaming is cool now. So it's cool to be a gamer now, you know?
It's not cool to be an influencer. You're just not.
Oh, yeah. Well, now if it's for games,
Most influencers are just like, just up in the air. It's funny because like I hear stuff like, "Oh, this influencer is this and that." I'm like, "That's an influencer? I've never heard of them.
yeah.
I've
If
never
he's not
heard
playing
of
with
them."
I've never heard of
Like,
him.
okay, Ricky Martin, like, he doesn't really like pop off nowadays, but I know Ricky Martin. I don't know who the heck like this random person who's apparently an influencer. Like, who is that?
Oh shit! Look at
Like,
this
if there's such a big influencer, why haven't I heard of him yet?
guy. Yeah, it's so famous. Why haven't I heard of it?
Who is this guy?
Yeah, and it's just, that's the thing too, where because you know how it is. Like it's cool. Anyone can jump in on this because it's cool now. You know, you don't even have to like actually be into it. You just do it and you get paid or you get popularity. And that's the type of people that play. It's the fucking motherfuckers that have egos and small peepees, or it's like, oh, I need to win every tournament or play this one game and be good at it because my life depends on it. It's like, okay, man, like cool. I like gaming as much as everyone else too, but it's a hobby. It's a hobby. I'm not gonna make it into a career. If it became my job, it would fucking suck. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like I wouldn't enjoy it as much anymore. It's like, and people might say like we're hypocrites because you're making these videos and shit, and I'm in them. And it's like no, because we're not hoping to achieve anything like fame or fortune with this. This is just a
Nope.
fun thing to do on the side. You know?
uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm not trying to get famous. To be honest, I want the opposite. I just don't want trouble. I want to be left alone.
I think everybody, well, not everybody, but I think some people want to be
Again,
left
it
alone.
goes to that whole ego because with smartphones and everything's accessible, that everyone wants to be known for something or whatever. Like it's the ego or some shit. I don't get it. I personally don't want to. Like, I don't have Facebook or Insta. I don't have none of that shit, dude. Because I don't need it. I don't need to go on vacation and take 20 pictures of a place that I'm on vacation on. No, I like living in the moment. I
You
like
mean like
liking
people who
things.
take pictures of their food every time they fucking make something?
Yeah, dude, it's like I don't care about the picture. If I want a good picture of something, I could just Google it and find it. Like I'm just gonna enjoy my food, enjoy the fact that I'm here in the now, and everything's all good.
Climb over the freaking fence, Chuck. Jeez.
I remember them.
Oh, I forgot about these three. Weren't they like hookers or something?
Yeah. All right, let's go. Like seriously, we're in a fucking epidemic, and you want me to pay you? Go fuck yourself.
Just leave them out here.
Like I would.
I'd be like, Mr. Krabs, you ain't getting a cent out of me.
In the mouth and shit, threatening everyone. Oh, where's the passageway?
Oh yeah, the shortcut. It should be on the second floor. Let's go up the stairs, or the escalators. Escalators, escalators, escalators.
Yo. I remember that. Shoots and ladders. Shits and splatters.
Second floor. Was it brand new you over here?
Tim and Eric, awesome show, great job.
Yeah, it was over here. This is a shortcut. We gotta wait for those,
Dude, I'm gonna like binge watch Tim and Eric. I wanted to binge watch it again.
Tim and Eric. Oh my god.
Love that show.
But, yeah, the whole zombies in COD. I think after, like, Black Ops 2, I lost touch with it.
I lost touch of zombies after Walking Dead, where zombies just became a minor inconvenience in the show.
Oh yeah, Walking Dead, yeah, they definitely did ruin
They
it.
just portrayed them as like from being a threat to being a minor inconvenience. So granted, it's like, yeah, sure, if you're living with zombies, you can deal with them. But they should always be a fucking threat, dude, because they're bad. they're everywhere. They can ruin everything. It's not good. But yeah, that's why I like the fucking George A. Romero zombie movies because they're like actually like creepy and like a threat to people.
Yeah, well, what kind of bothered me about The Walking Dead was I did like it at first. Second season sucked ass. I don't care what anybody says. But
Oh yeah, the farm one.
yeah,
Yeah,
fucking
it
sucked.
became Game of Thrones.
Yeah,
It
it got
became Game
so
of Thrones.
boring because they only focused on like drama. I'm like,
Yeah, the
I get there
relationship,
should
the
be
drama.
drama. I get there should be drama. But dude, zombie apocalypse, like you guys should always be like careful of like zombies.
I just want to see people get mauled by fucking zombies and torn apart and shit. That's what I'm watching it for, man.
And then usually when somebody's gonna die by a zombie in The Walking Dead, ninja zombie. Ninja zombie. It's always a ninja
Yeah.
zombie.
Ninja zombie.
Like a zombie just pops up out of nowhere like in the next frame and just bites them. They're like, oh, I guess this means I'm gonna die.
Yeah, just a bite.
let-
It's never like they get like fall into
yeah,
the horde.
let's send
and
them
get
off
torn
with like
apart.
sad music with vocals, and then you can buy the soundtrack on the website right here.
Yeah, it's never like, oh, look at fucking this main character you followed. He got grabbed by a zombie trying to run through him, and his fucking spine gets pulled out by one. It's never that. It's never gruesome shit like that, which is boring. You know. That's what makes the show boring. It's not like gore and gruesome. It's like I'm trying to watch zombies fucking devour these people, man. Like they're zombies. They're fucking evil. They're scary.
Evil. They're villains.
Every villain is lemons, dude. Evil.
They're villains. They're all villains. All of them. Just like somebody complaining, like a Karen. All the customer service is villains.
Oh my god.
They didn't treat me right. I'm demanding a free breadstick, and they told me to go fuck myself.
My god, dude, working in the service industry, you get so many of these fucking cunts that come in and be like, oh, my food wasn't to par. Can I get a comp out, or can I get a free beverage or meal? And we have to give it to them because the customer's always right bullshit. When we all know, fuck them.
Damn, we're getting like.
Here, let's
stuff
go
left
do
and
what
right.
would John Wayne do. So we can get the revolver.
Let's do it. Let's fight Cowboy Man.
Yeah, the John Wayne guy.
Cowboy Man.
Get back in your hole, pilgrim. Hello, westerns. We need more westerns. We just need more good movies, not this fucking. I was talking to a friend about this. So the reason why movies suck now, or they're just boring or ass, it's because we don't focus on like actual like, creativity or like set designs, effects, and good acting. You know, important one right there. Good acting, good actors. Because anyone that looks fucking, any chick that looks hot, or any dude that looks like all roided up and shit, like Jason Momoa's bitch ass, you just slap them into a green screen. There's your $1 billion movie right there.
Yeah,
You
at
know,
this point, like, I don't even know why they still hire actors to CGI the whole thing since they do 80% of
Yeah,
the movie like that.
Just make them like those Animal Mango movies from Japan, the
Ju-
fully CGI
Just
one.
make them like The Rock in the fucking Mummy movie where it's just 3D.
Yeah, like Scorpion King, just make it all like that, though, just 3D and CGI. Like, don't even do just deep fake CGI. Don't even like just hire random people from the street and have them wear the costume and just slap other people's
Just get a
faces
sock
on.
puppet and just put a picture of their face on it.
Yeah.
Have somebody dub it.
Just CGI it all. Hey, dude, where you going?
I'm following the arrow, but I
Over here, man.
recognize
Follow
that
it.
now.
Yeah.
I was gonna build something because I'm running out of fucking weapons.
It's like, you ever watch The Matrix?
And hit him with his bench.
You
Yeah.
ever watch like The Matrix and recently, or like Harry Potter or anything?
Not recently.
Okay, so if you watch Matrix 2 or like 1 or like Harry Potter 1, some of the CGI
Yes.
you'll see, it looks like DreamWorks CGI, like it's from
It
Shrek.
does.
It looks like Shrek animation.
The Harry Potter one, yes, I could definitely recognize that. I gotta say though, like, from what I remember, the second Matrix movie was very boring.
It was. First one's the best one.
We're gonna fight Cowboy Man.
I'm gonna fight the sheriff of Prim.
You know, I'm playing Metal Saga right now, Marvin. And I just got a new party member to join me on my journey. And it's a beautiful cowgirl. She's
Nice.
very, very beautiful. That guy has very thick eyebrows. I wonder if he's bald under that hat. I feel like he is. Not no more. We're not the big man anymore.
I'm the big man. Alright, what the fuck? Why are you holding that?
I'm gonna beat him up with a bench. Ah! Now I'm
more?
a Jedi. Ah, damn, the lightsaber's so good. Look at that damage.
See more butts?
Yes! Let's see his B-movie line when he dies.
Oh yeah, I love the movies.
Yeah, I love these. I love his lines. His beard turned red when we beat him up, but his mustache is still black. It's a very painful way to die.
And then you just check the bullshit quip. Just no emotion. Well, it's gonna sound stupid, but I'm gonna say it anyway.
I love that.
Oh, dude, a really good Western game. So Ubisoft made a comic book style game that's like Borderlands called Call of Juarez. Fucking forget the name. It's Call of Juarez like Outlaws or some shit. I don't remember, but that's actually really good for Western. It's really fun.
I remember that franchise. I never played it though.
The games are pretty good. I enjoy playing them.
We need to do Hunger Pains.
The only Call of Juarez that was horseshit was the cartel one, because it was just dumb and stupid. It was just lame.
That's another game, I guess, with the cartel influence that sucks, like Army of Two. Remember?
Oh yeah,
The Devil's Cartel? The game's...
The only good one is
I
Wildlands.
didn't really like that game.
Wildlands did a great
Why
job.
did they make Salem and Rios like against each other in that one?
It's just a cop out. The third one was just terrible, and the story was ass. And like Elliot didn't even talk the same. You know, how, like Elliot's like straight up city boy and everything. Like,
Yeah.
you know. Now and now, when he sounded like a redneck, he sounded like Alice. Like he'd be like Alice.
Alice.
Salem Elliot.